When shading regions defined by inequalities, we have to first of all draw the lines and then decide which side is the good and the bad side. And I'm going to try and find the region that represents all of these inequalities. So first of all, I've got the inequality y is less than or equal to x. So I'm going to start by drawing the line y equals x, which I know is a straight line that goes diagonally from 0, 0 in a positive direction. All the coordinates on there have the same y and x values. Now, because I want to know where the y is less than or equal to the x, I'll just pick a point, and I'm just going to pick this point for argument's sake. Now, at this point here, my y value is 5, and my x value is 6. So at this point here, y is definitely less than x, so that's the good side. I could have equally picked this point here where x value is 5 and the y value is 6. Now here y is not less than x, so my inequality doesn't work here. Okay, let's now try the other 2 points. X is less than or equal to 3, so I'll do it in blue. I'm going to start by drawing the line x equals 3. So I find 3 on the x-axis and I will draw my line going up. And now the side where x is less than 3 is clearly on the left. So I know that this is the wrong side here. And this is the right side. Okay, so finally I've got the line y is greater than 1. Now I'll do this in green. I'll start by drawing the line y equals 1. A small thing to spot here is that because we haven't got the equals to included on our inequality like we have here and here, I'm just going to do that line as a dotted line. Hopefully you can see that. That's the line y equals 1. And because I want to know where y is greater than 1, well, clearly I can see that all these y numbers are greater than 1. So this is the good and this is the bad side. So I'm looking for a region on the graph which is above the green line, to the left of the blue line, and beneath the red diagonal line. And putting all that together, I can spot there's one small region and it's asked me to shade it, and that's this one here. Okay, your turn now. This time I've already mapped out 3 lines and I've shaded the region. Have a go at writing down the 3 inequalities that represent this region. Start by writing down the equations of the lines, and I'd encourage you to do that anyway because very often you'll pick up some exam marks just for writing that down, and then get the symbols in, the inequality symbols. Pause now before you see the answer. Okay, so this line is y equals 2, and I can see that all the parts above this line are where y is greater or equals to 2. The second line I'm going to focus on is this one, and this is x equals 5. Now, because I'm looking to the left of x equals 5, there all the numbers on the left are less than 5, so I know x has got to be less than or equal to 5. Finally, I'm going to look at the diagonal line, which I recognise as y equals x. I'm just going to pick a point now in the region. I'm going to pick this point just here. Okay, so at this point here, my x coordinate is 4 and my y coordinate is 3. Now, the y coordinate is less than the x coordinate. So therefore I can state that y is less than or equal to x. And they're my 3 inequalities that define this region.